Here's from New York. I've received a parcel here. I want to assess the content and see whether it's working. It's a fully assembled branch line narrow gauge locomotive, which looks quite nice. And has come along with 3 wagons with PECO wheels. The locomotive runs very well forwards, but backwards it's clearly very wobbly. So I have to see what's wrong with this locomotive. Therefore, I have to take it apart. 2 screws hold the chassis in the body. One can be removed from the bottom, and the other one is the chimney. The chassis is then loose, but it can't be removed. First, the side rods need to be unscrewed from the driving wheel, which is the rear wheel in this case. Then the body can be easily removed. And now we can reveal the chassis with a vertically installed motor. I put it just on the track to see whether really it's not working, and as you can tell, it's only moving forwards, but backwards it's really struggling. My next step is to dismantle the entire locomotive, open it all up and take everything apart. And I test whether the motor is the issue. Put it here on the track, but you can tell the motor is turning well in both directions. On inspection, you can tell the motor is loose, so I fasten it by pressing the stud a little bit down, and now I've removed this free play of the motor. And all I have to do now is reassemble the locomotive, the vertically oriented motor in the chassis, and here this little thing which holds everything together. I have to solder the motor back onto the pickup wires. Then I put the body of the locomotive back on, screw the body to the chassis with the chimney screw and the bottom screw. Okay, this needed to be adjusted before doing that. And at the very end, I fasten the side rods or side bars to the wheels on both sides. And after this, the locomotive should be ready to go. Let's see. Yes, beautiful. I'm quite pleased with this result. The locomotive runs again smoothly. The only issue really was that the armature of the locomotive was sitting loose, and now I have a nicely running narrow gauge locomotive. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.